go.
Who are you people?
I've never been a history type commentator. That's not my speciality. But if you know, good for you. What we're about to see is history in the making.
I think we're all in for a treat because Aklo, both of these players have a history in a secret Smash game.
Yeah.
And I think when you have experience in that Smash game, you're quite good against the mid-tier characters.
That's true.
Because they're like
Souped
every
up
character is
versions.
a mid-tier in that game, essentially.
Every character's a high tier.
Well, yes, but like
I think that says something about the power level of the characters.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, oh, okay. Looks like he's starting Link.
20XX.
20XX.
Okay. Now I know a lot about Fox Luigi because I played a good amount of Fox Luigi in my time.
That's true, yeah.
I can't say that much about Link Luigi. I could. I mean, the Nair stays out a long time, and if you do it in that spot in between the end of Luigi's wave dash and like where Luigi is, and there's not a platform there that RapMonster can use, I assume it's pretty tough.
All right, we're getting into our losers semis match, game 1 on FD, Link Luigi.
Yeah, using the boomerang kind of a lot off the bat. It looks like you can crouch cancel the boomerang, wave dash, down smash, punish. You know, we learned something today.
Oh my god.
And yeah, it actually also seems like the secret Smash game knowledge goes the other way because there's some already Luigi-specific stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, Link-specific counterplay from RapMonster. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it seems like aerials and projectiles is nothing you wouldn't expect from a Link, right? It's.
I do think Luigi, or the Link in this scenario, is kind of a lot like the Link.
Oh, that was neat.
What?
Okay, that's the secret tech.
Yeah, and it's such a long-lasting hitbox, right? That you kind of don't even need to time it at all.
Yeah, you can just, like, I guess fast fall when they're about to reach the horizontal space that you want to hit. Yeah, that is neat. That is neat.
And when you think about it, like, RapMonster has spent so much of his career just comboing Fox, right? How many hours do you think he has with the punish game on
against Link?
Yeah,
Do you think he has an hour?
I'm thinking it's pretty low.
Yeah, I mean, compared to Fox, for sure.
Yeah. Okay, nice forward air. Cleans it up.
Yeah, we saw specific counterplay, but it seemed to be mostly at low percents that Link might struggle in this matchup. But at the higher percents, like all the moves that Aklo was using to box out seem really active. Usually has a bomb to use kind of as like a, I don't know, a follow-up move. Like you'd use a shine normally, or maybe a down tilt when you land with Marth or something.
And Aklo is the one Link that has those Z-dropped re-catch like Waveland strings, so it is very effective on offense.
Yeah, like that was Z-drop shield, right? Bounces the bomb forward a little bit too. Waiting for the boomerang to come back. Yeah, what in the world are we looking at?
I think is Luigi, because you're so fast, the game plan is like to try and close the distance as quickly as possible, right? Because Link goes from being like a low-tier character to like a decent character when he has a bomb in his hand or the ability to throw out a boomerang, right? So you're kind of trying to shut down that option altogether.
Now, honestly, Luigi's kind of good in close range.
Yeah.
Like, as long as it takes a second to jump and get your moves out, but the threat of either doing another one or landing or whatever is pretty spooky. Oh, I did not L cancel, right? The sword's in the ground like forever.
Okay, wow.
Yeah, option off the ledge with the bomb. Okay. I mean, it's up a full stock.
Yep.
What can be said? The boomerang came back to save from the grab. This is, I've been playing a lot of traditional fighters, right? That is projectile Oki. That's crazy. Yeah, and the jungle has to be good.
Like, Luigi's aerial drift is, I mean, you know, it's just so...
It's the worst, right?
Subpar, yeah. So it's very hard to weave around Link's up air once you're in the air.
Yeah, and you can link many of the up airs together. You guys see what I did there?
I did, and I appreciate it.
Okay. Okay, that's good.
Oh my god.
Yeah, wait for the boomerang. Yeah. Up air doesn't kill.
Like timing the escape options. Oh wow. Timing the escape options from Luigi through all of the projectiles and aerials and up B seems like very tricky.
Yeah.
Like you kind of have to have a read on what move Aklo is going to try and throw out at a particular time, and how on earth are you going to have a read on that without the hours against this character?
Yeah, and you know what's interesting about it too is that like Luigi has really high burst movement right across the screen, but if a boomerang could come after you burst, doesn't matter as much, at least not unless you're at like death percent already, right? So you take an F tilt from Luigi, then Luigi gets hit by a boomerang, and you get a punish as Link, an up throw, something like that.
Oh wow, really nice CC on that down smash there.
Yeah, and gets out first hit of F smash. Yeah, Aklo's been pretty good at getting off the ledge too with Link, I have to say.
Yeah. Well, Link, he does have the slightly shorter ledge grab as opposed to the rest of the cast, right? He can get off the ledge slightly faster.
Yeah, do you know how much faster?
No.
Pop quiz. Yeah, it's like on the 8th frame for all the other characters, basically, right?
I think it's maybe the 5th.
That's like considerably faster.
Yeah. It like doesn't end up giving him much advantage in terms of like ledge intangibility, like actionable things that he can do. But I do know he can get off faster.
I mean, it's got to be nice for when you're edge guarding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, forward air. Oh wow, magnet hands.
Yeah, really smart from RapMonster too, because Aklo actually used that lingering nair by the ledge in the previous game to get an edge guard. And looks like we found some counterplay already.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, so that is a pure guess, I guess, on whether they roll to the left or do anything else.
Yeah, Luigi doesn't have the aerial drift to cover all the options there.
You got to pick one for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, does have the movement if you waveland to get over to the side, but you got to know ahead of time.
It feels like RapMonster is starting to figure out the punish game a little bit in this matchup. At least getting 50-ish damage per opening.
Yeah. Do you have the impression that the platforms might have a little something to do with it too?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, when we've seen RapMonster is excellent on the platforms. That's what everybody talks about.
Okay.
Kind of won the bomb trade. Wow, competing nairs. Two of the best nairs that are out there. Wow.
Down air?
Yeah, this game's that game was not close.
Yeah.
So you said that it's vibes based on what character is picked. What are your vibes now? Do you stay? I mean, Link was so good in the first game. Maybe if you go to a long one like Stadium or something, you stay. Or Dreamland.
Okay.
Yeah,
staying Link for Stadium.
Yeah. I think the ability for the projectiles to cover that long horizontal space is just makes it so hard. You're like hedging your bets all the time.
And you have like the advantage of when you retreat into the corner, it's not as dangerous. Like Luigi can close the space fast, but not fast enough to like stop you from putting out a projectile period.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
And also that juggle is even stronger when there's no top platform, right? So there's so many factors. I guess it's more of a stage-dependent matchup than maybe I realized at first. Yeah, and you can see Aklo is staying in that space, like in between where Luigi's wave dash would naturally land him and like right in front, and using the sword to just like poke at medium range over and over, often with forward air.
All right, F tilt.
Wow, nice edge guard, yeah.
Yeah, Link doesn't have quite all of the post hookshot tricks that young Link and Samus does, so he's very vulnerable once he puts it out.
He's the only one with the hook shot, right?
Yeah.
Isn't it the long shot?
Yeah.
Bomb the push off stage.
Oh, nice. Yeah, RapMonster, I mean, he's the best Luigi at pretty much everything that Luigi does, right?
Yeah.
But certainly his cognizance of when the magnet hands is going to get him out of a bad situation is part of what makes his recovery so freaking good.
Yeah, definitely. Because, the boomerang being out forced the issue. If RapMonster did nothing, the boomerang would have come back and made the situation much worse. It barely weaved out of the way. It was going to come down with a down air. It was correctly called from RapMonster, but Link has just enough aerial drift to avoid the up smash.
And that Luigi up smash has intangibility on it, I'm pretty sure. So that just would have clean beat that down air.
Yeah. Yeah, the Luigi's hurtbox like sinks into his shoes or something.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, the corner play's been very interesting to me because neither of these characters have seemed especially proficient in keeping their opponent cornered, but that was pretty good.
Yeah, Luigi has the benefit of when he's at a percent advantage, many times he can just close out a kill by spamming the A button in disadvantage.
Yeah, I mean, it's so fast.
Yeah.
In the air or on the ground, honestly, jab is pretty fast too.
Oh, and exactly, like figuring out that, okay, Link is vulnerable in this spot. I can just drop there after he's aired to ledge.
Yeah, I mean, if there's one thing Luigi does have, it's pretty nice aerials.
Yeah.
That's a very active bear.
Some of the best. Oh, wow, the bomb doesn't hit, what's that called? Knockback stacking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's some teams knowledge. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, that's 2 clean wins for RapMonster.
I'm thinking he's going to pull out the Fox at this point, right?
Probably, yeah. I mean, I think it was worth trying on a long, flat stage like that again because it worked out so well on FD. But it's no longer. It's clearly no longer just a stage thing. Like RapMonster's figured some stuff out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On Dreamland, okay.
Yeah, there's a couple schools of thought on how to play this matchup. It would make sense that Aklo's in the Dreamland school of thought, not in the Yoshi's one.
For sure. He's definitely like a death by a million cuts kind of player, and this is a death by a million cuts kind of stage.
Yeah, for sure.
Specifically against Luigi.
And also is like not the type of player who would get annoyed because Luigi lived at 150 from your back air. Like that's not something that's going to bother Aklo. Yeah, Aklo did correctly guess that there was going to be a nair to help RapMonster come down, but didn't get up high enough with the up air to punish. That's something you're going to have to watch. I mean, in this matchup, just as much as the other is how RapMonster's going to get down. I guess without the disjoint of Link's sword, it's a little more dangerous to try to shard.
For sure.
Yeah, actually a lot more dangerous, because you can die if you get it wrong.
Yeah. At this percent, yeah.
Yeah, sometimes Luigi's will fall with Dare instead of Nair, and it gets tough.
And like you feel like you have the correct spacing to space around Dare, and then that move just wins anyways, for whatever reason.
Yeah, it'll trade or something, and you're dead. Yeah.
Okay.
So the laser damage, like, kind of matters.
It definitely adds up.
Yeah.
And Aklo playing this so careful, knowing that forcing the issue here is the way that Luigi wins. But a nice cleanup there by RapMonster on this stock.
Yeah, RapMonster did kind of force the issue.
Yeah.
Came forward with the F tilt, which is just, you know, you make your movement so tricky, and then it's just wave dash forward F tilt. That's what does it. Okay, actually a pretty early kill on Luigi. That was like 80 something.
Yeah, really nice spacing on the shine there by Aklo too, to kind of just perfectly space around the green missile, I believe the move is called.
Yep, green missile. I was talking about this before. Really, it's a misfire whenever you don't have the fire, right?
That's right.
And the only one that's not a misfire is what we call a misfire. We have it totally wrong. Okay. Yeah, it gets the grab just outside the spacing.
Oh, wow.
Oh, okay. A little shield poke by going to the very bottom like that. I guess you have to shield angle down. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, smart from Aklo. You know, I watched a different Fox Luigi earlier in the day, and multiple shines is the way that got the job done on edge guards, but knowing that you don't have to is just as good.
Absolutely.
Don't overcomplicate it.
Okay.
Yeah, full hop bear. That is often a feature in this matchup. You see all the time. Against a player like RapMonster, it's a little spookier. Just because of the way the burst movement is, you're going to find yourself at frame disadvantage. It's not like, you know, against a lot of players, that bear is totally safe. Like, if you miss it, you're just going to run away. RapMonster stays in a slightly more threatening space. I think a lot of Luigi's are a little passive, except, you know, the very best.
Yeah, I think a lot of people get like lulled into a false sense of security about Luigi's aerial drift not being so good.
Yeah.
So they spend a lot of their resources in the air, right? Like they'll burn their double jump trying to weave around Luigi, and that's when Luigi can come in, wave dash with the down smash, forward tilt, whatever, and all of a sudden you're off stage without a jump, right?
Yeah, and Luigi's proficient in edge guarding, pretty good. Because all those long areas.
Wow!
A little chain grab action.
Oh, okay.
Wow, huge punish from RapMonster.
Forward air?
Yeah, RapMonster even tried to bait Aklo to go to the ledge and then covered it.
That's a stock.
Yeah, we're last stock. And I mean, as much as we talk about Luigi getting Fox off the stage and that name, it kind of goes the other way too. Fox is one of the best characters ending Luigi stock early with that Shine Spike.
Absolutely.
Unfortunately, you're on Dreamland, one of the longest stages where it happens not as often.
Yeah. You got to play so careful here, Aklo.
Yeah, I like the Shine Stall for reasons you kind of talked about. It's a resource that you can reuse. It's renewable.
Yep. That's it.
Yeah.
That's the set.
Yeah, RapMonster looked pretty convincing winning 3-1 against a former Creed champion, I believe.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it felt like after that game one, he just kind of locked in and completely adjusted, at least to the link, right? And by the time the Fox came out, it was almost too late.
Yeah.
Like if Aklo had tried Fox on Stadium, I think it may have looked different, but that's kind of the gamble that you're taking when you pick a character like Link in a set like this, right?
Yeah.